Alright, here's a stack scanner. We have an AccuScan 1190 and an AccuScan 1140, where we use two gauges stacked on top of each other. This is the product or the calibration pin right here. It is connected to a PC software. It shows the diameter of the product. We'll use two power supplies to power the unit. One plugs in here, and one will plug into here. Now the serial communication will plug into the gauges at this point and this point, and will connect into a back of a PC. We'll also have a dongle right here which allows the software to work, and then you'll need to go into the settings on the PC for your COM ports. On your COM ports, and you will have to set them appropriately to your PC. So gauge 1 will have one setting, 9600 baud rate, 7N1. Gauge 2 will have, say, COM port 3 on this one, as well as the same baud rates. Setting up the COM ports, you will have go to COM port setting, and it will set appropriately. Each gauge is going to be set at 9600, data bit 7, stop bits 1 going out the door. If you're setting up the relay module, you have to plug it into another COM port and select which COM port it will be. If you go through system setups, you'll have the ability to set the resolution, the averaging period, number of gauges, gauge 1, gauge 2, you can give them different labels. You can ignore the entrance and the exit of the bar, so the beginning of the bar, if it has chamfer on it, you can set however many scans to ignore. On the exit side, you can ignore also however many scans you desire. For setting up tolerance checking, it can be either symmetric or split. Symmetric just means you just put in one value, split means you'll have to put in an upper and a lower spec limit. Mode is absolute, and here's where you set your security levels if you'd like. Now to run the software, all you do is hit run, and you can see that the values start to display automatically. Alright, to calibrate the stacked mode, you just go to stack calibration. You take all the parts out of the gauge. You hit calibrate button. It'll put the parameters in here, and then you go ahead and you put in a part. In this case, we're putting in an 8-inch part into the gauge. Go back in here, put the known size in as whatever you're putting in there, which is 8 inches, and then hit calibrate. It says calibrating. Please wait. Calibration complete. Say OK. And now once you push run, it will show the actual value. So it shows up as red here right now because under the spec limit or the recipe of test, it is supposed to be for a 10-inch part. So right now we have a 8-inch pin. Show this. I'm going to take it out, and I'm going to put a 10-inch calibration pin in there. And you can see as we do that, we have 10 inches on there. And while you look at the screen there, I'll put another 8-inch pin on there. And there you go, there's an 8-inch pin again.